Hello dear students, welcome you all to this English class. Today we will discuss about an important topic that is related to verb. Today we will discuss about auxiliary verbs, modal auxiliaries versus primary auxiliaries. Okay, an auxiliary verb is called a helping verb. It is always comes before the main verb to indicate its tense or modalities of expression like expression of ability, permission, obligation, threat, etc. Here, two important things we came to know that an auxiliary verb is a helping verb. First. Secondly, it comes before the main verb. Okay. Now, you see some examples here. It is raining now. In this sentence, the verb words are is raining. Raining is main verb and auxiliary verb is. I can lift this luggage. Lift is main verb and can is auxiliary verb and it comes before the main verb lift. Example number 3. He has completed his task. Completed main verb, has auxiliary verb. Sarita wrote a story. Here we mark that wrote is a single verb word in this sentence. So, where a single verb word is in the sentence, there will be no auxiliary verb and it is the main verb. Next, may I come in, sir? Come, main verb, may auxiliary verb. You should obey your elders. Obey, main verb, should, auxiliary verb. Okay. So, auxiliary verbs come before the main verbs. In English grammar, there are two kinds of auxiliaries. Number 1, primary auxiliary and number 2, modal auxiliary. Okay. Now, we will know which verbs are primary auxiliary verbs. Primary auxiliary verbs are be, have, do. Be, have, do. The family members of be verb are am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. The family members of have are has, have, had. The family members of do verb, they are do, does, did. Okay. Next, modal auxiliary verbs. They are in two forms, paired form and single form. There are 13 modal auxiliary verbs in total. Okay. Paired form, will, would, shall, should, may, might, can, could. Single form, pure and semi, must, ought to, need, dare, usually to. Okay. Primary auxiliary versus modal auxiliaries. What are the differences between primary auxiliary and modal auxiliaries? Number 1, modal auxiliaries don't usually act as main verbs, nor do they change with the number or person of the subject, noun or pronoun. Okay. We will be cleared from these examples. Number 1, he will come in time. They need not speak so loudly. He will come in time. Here will is modal auxiliary, come main verb. If you say he will in time, then it will be grammatically wrong. The modal auxiliary will cannot stand independently. That means it can't be the main verb in a sentence. Number 2, they need not speak so loudly. Need not modal auxiliary, speak main verb. We cannot omit the main verb speak. Okay. Number 3, I am very glad to have your company. He is very glad to have your company. Here the verbs am and is, they are used as main verbs. They are auxiliary verbs but used as main verbs. They are also changed with the number or person of the subject. I am but he is, not he am. But in the case of modal auxiliary, he will, I will, they will, it is not changed with the change of the number or person of the subject. Modals act as auxiliary verbs and they cannot be used as main verbs. We have already discussed about it. He can speak 3 languages. We should obey our elders. Here can and should, they are modal auxiliaries, and we cannot use these verbs as main verbs. Okay. In the last 2 examples, the verb is and has, they are used as main verbs. Next, 2 modals can't go together in a simple sentence. I shall take you out on Monday. We cannot say I shall can take you out on Monday. Shall and can cannot go together in this sentence. It will be grammatically wrong. Okay. We can use either shall or can. I shall take you out on Monday, or I can take you out on Monday. Okay. Next, modal auxiliaries have no non-finality forms as primary auxiliaries have. They are always finite and come before all other verbs. You mark the examples. I have been waiting here since 4 p.m. Have been waiting. In this verb group, have is finite verb and been and waiting, they are non-finite verbs. They have no link with the tense. The verb been is an auxiliary verb, but it is non-finite verb. We cannot use modal auxiliaries as non-finite verbs. He has been working in the garden since morning. He might have to be careful that issue. The road is being repaired now. Here, been, to be, being, they are primary auxiliaries, but they are used as non-finite verbs. But in the last sentence you see, I shall take you out on Monday. Take is main verb and shall is modal auxiliary, finite verb. We cannot use it as non-finite verbs. Next, it is important to remember that all modals are followed by bare infinitive or base form of the verb. You will come in time. We cannot say you will coming, you will came, you will comes in time. Only you will come in time. Will come. There will be no other form of come. Come is the base form of the verb. Would you do me a favor? We cannot say doing, does, done, etc. Only do verb, that is base form, it can be used here. Dear students, how did you like this class? Please write your comments on the comment box. You can also write your suggestions regarding the class. Thank you all for watching this video. Thanks.